Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name is Rochelle.
I'm your favorite Donna.
And today we have a Valentine's Day themed pin tag, and I'm excited.
Yay!
So this is the For the Love of Disney pin tag. This was created by Disney Kitty and Happily Ever Evie. This is just a very unique pin tag, and yes, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. But this can be all month long because it's all about the love.
All about the
all
love.
about the love, all month long. Why does it have to be just one day?
That's right. It's just a holiday made by Hallmark anyway.
Oh goodness, like that debate.
So we were talking about our good friend Robin over at the channel Oh Hello Robin.
Oh, hello, Robin.
And I'm very excited to get into these pins because she hasn't shown me her selection, and I'm kind of scared because she came down and she was very...
I like what I picked.
I don't know. So we're going to see here. So let's just get started with For the Love of Disney pins. Alright, so number 1, favorite princess. Share your favorite princess. Fairest of Them All. Okay, so I actually only have a few pins of my favorite princess because I got rid of the entire collection almost a year ago. But I do have a couple, and the first one I have is a fantasy pin from Pin to Bake Shop on Etsy, and this is a Belle themed cake that was designed, and I love it. I love Belle. She is my favorite princess.
My favorite princess?
I have no idea.
Princess Vanellope.
Vanellope, you want sweets?
And I like this pin because she's farting rainbows.
Oh, God.
She's farting a rainbow.
So here you can see the fantasy pin dressed up as Belle with the books and the rose, and there is my pin, Vanellope, which apparently is Donna's favorite princess. Who knew?
Vanellope Von Sweets.
Okay, number 2, Someday My Prince Will Come, and that is share your favorite prince. Do you have a favorite prince?
Uh-huh.
I don't really, but I did choose one. I guess he's my favorite. He goes with my favorite princess, and it is the Beast.
Hey, me too!
Oh, really? So it looks like we both chose the same prince. In beast form, obviously. That's, to us, he's the best as the beast instead of human form. But there are 2 of our beast pins. Okay, number 3, Kiss the Girl. Share a kissing pin. So mine is actually a set, and they're not actually kissing. One is kissing the other, but I think it's super cute. So this is actually my favorite style of Minnie and Mickey, and this is like a hipster style, I think is what it's called. And these, I believe, are from Disneyland Paris, maybe? So hard to read on the back because they're so small, but it is a 2-pin set. You have Minnie giving Mickey a little peck on the cheek, which I think is super cute.
I got Ellie laying one on Carl.
Oh yes, that's a beautiful pin.
Even though you won't watch the movie, even though.
So here is the Minnie and Mickey pin. I just love them in this style, and she is leaning over, giving him a kiss on the cheek. And there is Carl and Ellie, where Ellie is having her way with him. So cute. Okay, number 4, A Whole New World. Share a magical or romantic place pin. So I just kind of went classic with this, and I had to go with Lady and the Tramp, which it's a romantic scene, and it's so magical. I love it.
I went with a Fort Wilderness Happy Camper pin because I would love to show her a whole new world of camping.
So here are our romantic place pins, or magical pins. And this Lady and the Tramp is has a sliding element there. The vinyl comes out. And then Happy Camper.
It would be a whole new world for you. I don't want to go to that world.
Okay, number 5, Remember Me. Remind you of someone you love. So I have something funny with this pin. So I chose a Minnie and Mickey pin where they are kissing, and it is in a heart shape, and you have a slider element. It says I love you, and then you can slide the U over to where it reads I love you. You can slide the U over and it says you love me. And this reminds me of her because even just today I said it to you. Whenever I have to break bad news, I start with, you love me, right? Or whenever I do something stupid or idiotic, which is way too frequent than I would care to admit, I remind her that she loves me, right? So I have this really fun pin, and I'll show you the sliding element a little closer up. What'd you pick?
I went totally different on this one. I didn't go romantic, y'all. I'm not romantic. I went with Hey Hey because every time I see Hey Hey, it reminds me of the nieces and nephews because I tell them I'm their Hey Hey. Totally pointless, but always there for them.
And that is true.
Yeah.
So here are our pins that remind us of someone we love. And as you can see, it says, I love you on Minnie and Mickey, but I can slide it over to where it reads, you love me. And we say that around here as a question or as a reminder. Sometimes we need that reminder.
You love me, right? I do. Okay. And I think all of them are wondering, do you love me? You have to remind me quite often.
Number 6 is Baby Mine. Share your favorite Disney baby. So I went a little bit off. I mean, it's still Disney, but it's not your typical Disney. And I chose this super cute pin of the Muppet Babies because when I was a kid, I was not a fan of cartoons and animations except for very few shows. And Muppet Babies was number 1 in my life as a kid. The original version, not the new weird looking version of today. But I just love this pin, and it has Piggy, Miss Piggy, Kermit, and Fozzie Bear as the Muppet Babies.
No baby animal?
There is no baby animal. I know. I need a baby animal pin.
And I, of course, I went with Jack Jack. He's my favorite baby.
Oh my goodness. So here is a look at our Disney baby pins, the Muppet Babies and Baby Jack Jack. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
So the next one is You'll Be in My Heart. Share a heart-shaped pin. So we have several I came to find as I was looking through this pin tag, and I chose a fantasy pin for the month of February from last year because it's February, Valentine's Day, and I just love this entire set. But Magic at Your Door did a fantasy pin series every single month, and this was the February pin from last year, and it's gorgeous. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
I just went with Carl and Ellie again because it's in the shape of a heart.
That's a cute one, though.
Yeah, I've also got the Lady and the Tramp one from this same set.
Yeah.
But Carl and Ellie.
So here is a look at the Magic at Your Door fantasy pin from February 2020. And then we have the connecting heart pin of Carl and Ellie. Okay, the next one is Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Share a nighttime scene or setting pin. So again, we have a few of those, but I decided to go with something classic that reminds me of fireworks at the Magic Kingdom, and it is this very like grayish silver, gunmetal gray maybe, of the castle and the night sky with all of this glitter in the back. On the background behind it, kind of looks like stars or maybe leftover fireworks in the sky. I really like this pin.
Alright.
What'd you pick?
I went classic too.
Okay.
Haunted Mansion at night with my 3 guys, the hitchhiking ghosts. What? It's a night scene.
Okay, alright. So here are our picks for the nighttime scene pins. All this glitter behind the castle just looks so good. I love this pin. And then the hitchhiking ghost actually glows in the dark, which is pretty cool. So the next one is You're All the Music I Need. Share a music related pin. So I chose one from a collection that just screams music to me, and that is the Genie from Aladdin. Every pin of Genie, I hear the music.
Yeah.
Especially the opening number of his You Gotta Never Had a Friend Like Me. And so I actually chose this guitar pin. It's really small, kind of hard to see, but it is the Genie with the Genie lamp on top of the guitar. And duh, music. What'd you pick?
Well, I went with A Pirate's Life for Me.
Yo, pirate's life for you. Not me. For me. I like the rum.
So here are the 2 pins that we chose for the music related pin. Both I can definitely hear song coming from. Alright, so the next one is Laughter is Timeless. Share a silly pin. So I went with one that is actually one of my lowest LE sizes. This is a limited edition of 150. This was a cast member exclusive, and this is Belle and Vanellope, and it looks like they're on Instagram, and it says High Tea 42.
You said a limited edition of how many?
Oh no.
150. Y'all know what that means? Only 149 other people got that pin. Besides her. Yay, math! Yay, math!
So that is the pin that I chose for this. What did you pick?
I picked one of a scene in one of, well, probably my favorite Disney movie of all time.
Of all time. Of all time.
My favorite scene is Buzz as Mrs. Nesbit.
So here's a look at our silly pins. I just love that this entire thing looks like a phone screen on Instagram. You have Belle and Vanellope there sharing some high tea for two. And then, of course, Mrs. Nesbit.
Every time I see that scene, I just laugh. Can't help it.
It's a funny scene. It's a good one.
Can't help
You
it.
did good. Okay, so the next one is You're My Greatest Adventure, your favorite Disney adventure. So apparently I chose a pin that she was going to choose, but
I looked for it and she had already chosen. So
What happens if you prepare ahead of time?
I don't do that.
so I chose this pin because this was actually our very first Disney ride ever.
Ever.
And I mean, we've done some crazy things and it's all really stemmed from you.
Who, me?
I'm not one who takes risks, and especially with roller coasters and things, as I've gotten older, my anxiety has just been crazy. I used to be a roller coaster fanatic, and
I
now
barely get her on Haunted Mansion now because of that one part where you go up on your back. She can't handle it.
It's just, I know it's I don't know. It's not who I used to be. But this was a big deal because this was actually kind of a thrilling ride. And this was just, well, now 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But the first time we ever went to Disney, our very first ride was the Cali River Rapids in Animal Kingdom. And this has a little sliding element, and this is just, it's very special.
And I chose because she's not much of a roller coaster rider.
Yeah.
Our best adventure, I'm here for the food.
So here you have the Cali River Rapids, and this does go up and down like it's coming down at one of the falls, the steep cliffs or whatever. And then I'm here for the food. So we're almost done. The next one is Shining, Shimmering, Splendid, and it says, share a glitter pin. I can't talk today.
Words are hard.
Share a glitter pin. Now this one, we have a lot of glitter on a lot of our pins.
Not me, really.
I bet you do. I think she's just blind to the glitter in her collection. I don't know.
But I love this pin. One, it's massive, and I'm not a fan of gold, but the gold on this pin is stunning. And I chose the New Year's Day pin from 2019. Oh, it's massive. What'd you get?
I chose this one because it's blingy. It's got some glitter in the headband, and then he's got a ruby eye, and then he's got little rhinestones going on these skulls. So it's blingy. It got bling.
So here is a look at our glitter pins. 2019 Happy New Year with Minnie and Mickey. And then the Skull and Crossbone Pirates of the Caribbean glitter and blingy pin, according to Donna.
It got bling.
Okay, so the second to last one is Love is an Open Door. Share a pin with a door or a hinge. So again, we have a lot of these too.
I got a lot.
Yeah, you do. But I chose 101 Dalmatians. This was a series from 2019. And I'm not going to tell you the LE size.
Why?
Because. But I chose this one because when you open it up, you have Cruella inside there, her silhouette. And I just love Cruella. And this is just a really fun pin. It's a storybook, so there's a little bit of a story etched in there. But I love this entire series.
What's the Ellie? I'm not telling you. What's the Ellie? I'm not telling you. What did you pick?
I got a bunch of doorways pins and hinge pins, and I picked this one, and it is Dr. Facilier.
All right.
Dr. Facilier is becoming my favorite guy villain because
Yeah.
he got friends on the other side.
Gosh.
And it says, Toot Sweet.
What does that mean? Toot sweet? Real fast. That's it? Yeah. Is it really? Toot sweet means do it real fast. Huh. Language. French? I did not know that about you. Yeah, Cajun. New Orleans. Yeah, toot sweet means do it real quick. Look it up, see if I'm right. Learn something new every day. Look it up, see if I'm right. Oh, you don't even know? Are you just guessing? I made it up, but she had me convinced.
So here are our hinge pins. So this one opens up. You see Cruella, Pongo, and Perdita there with some puppies. And inside there you have the storybook. And then Donna's pick for Dr. Facilier. And inside you have Dr. Facilier, this dangle, and real fast, maybe. Not really sure. That's what Donna says, so I'm going with it.
Toot Sweet.
Okay, so the last one for this pin tag is Happily Ever After. favorite happily ever after couple. So I chose one that's more of like a whole family, but my favorite couple is in the center. And that is this super cute, like family style selfie of Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Olaf, and Sven. And I just love Anna and Kristoff together. They're so great.
Alright, you ready for mine?
Oh Lord, this is what I'm scared about.
My happily ever after couple is actually a throuple. The green alien guys. Happy ever after. It's a throuple.
So here is a look at our favorite happily ever after couple pins. Mine makes sense because there's actually my favorite couple in the pin. And then Donna's throuple of little green aliens.
Forever. Little green alien men forever.
So that was the Valentine's Day pin tag for this year. This was a lot of fun. I really love doing pin tags because I try to get pins that you don't normally see all the time, or ones that we don't show off as often. And it's really fun to go through and find ones that fit into the pin tag.
Or some that we're super duper proud of.
Oh yeah.
Well, I did not bust out my Elsa, my giant Elsa that I share every chance I get. I'm just saying. Well, okay, but it didn't really fit in this one either.
Alright, so thank you, Robin, for tagging us in this super fun tag. And because Valentine's Day is tomorrow, we're not going to tag anyone in particular, but this should go on all month long. So if you have any pins that you want to share and you want to do this tag, definitely do that down
Tag
below.
yourself.
And let us know if we are pin twins on any of these. I think we chose some more unique ones, I think. Maybe. Most of them are pretty unique.
Some of them I don't think I've ever shown before.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!